All right, first things first, this lead up to this potential title shot is taken forever, I'm assuming, for you. Are you happy that it's finally this close within your grasp?
Oh yeah, it feels like it's been 5 years. It's been what, 3 fights I've had to do, and knowing that it's like right there, I'm scratching at it. It means a lot because I've trained so hard for this. I've prepared for him, and just finally getting it, it's like a dream come true.
When you look at Georges St-Pierre as an athlete, as a fighter, as a performer, as a cerebral mixed martial artist, what is your almost scouting report of the champ?
My scouting report is that he's going to do a lot of jabs. He's not going to try to get in a striking match with me. He's going to try to keep me at his distance, and then he's going to wait until I commit. As soon as I commit, he's going to try to take me down. As soon as he gets me down on the ground, he's going to try to pass guard or stay in close guard, throw some elbows, really keep good pressure. Don't let me back to my feet. So that's really the game plan that I have to defeat. And I can't wait to try.
How would you assess your wrestling, especially with your credentials, versus George, who doesn't have credentials but is considered the best wrestler in mixed martial arts?
Well, my wrestling is, mine's a little bit more powerful. I think we saw that in the last fight. George just fought him, and I was able to do easier takedowns. And that's something that I can't wait to try to defend. I know, I sort of know his game plan. It's easy to look outside, but I want to see how it feels on the inside. Looking like this, me to you, see if I can defend his takedowns. That's what I'm excited about. So I feel like my wrestling, obviously, I've got a way better pedigree. I feel like I'm stronger. We faced the same guys, and I was able to do the exact same output. So, or outcome, should I say. So it's just, on paper, I feel like I'm better. I just got to prove it.
Why are you going to win this fight?
Why? Because I do have power. George is going to be so scared as soon as I let the left hand go, right? Nowadays anybody's going to be. So that's beautiful for me. Also, he knows I can close the distance very, very easy. So that's something that I need to use to my advantage. My wrestling, I believe my wrestling's better than his. That's what I need to go out there, like I said, improve. So I think those are my edges. My left hand power, but I can't wait to show him my other tools. I got a couple other.
Dana's often said that when Johny Hendricks hits you, your guys skid across the octagon. So with that being said, what is your perfect fight versus Georges St-Pierre? What is the statement you want to make to say, I am the world's best at 170 pounds?
I just want to smash him whichever way it goes. If it's one punch, guess what? I can't control that. I have a tougher chin. You know what I mean? If it's 5 punches or if it's 5 rounds, I just want to know that whichever way the fight goes, I win. No matter, there's no question that, oh, well, it was a questionable second or third round, he knocked him out. I want to be able to make sure that I go in there and win every round.
The potential of the belt taking place in Toronto, obviously is GSP territory. Any qualms about competing on hostile territory, or would you rather have the fight somewhere else?
No, I don't care. I got to invade his territory and take the belt. That's just the way it goes. But I feel like Toronto's part mine too. I got a good fan base up there, and every time I've been to Canada, I've gotten better and better welcomes. I think me and Carlos had a great welcoming coming out to our fight. I think almost better than George. So that's exciting to me. So going into a hostile, hopefully I can win them over. That's my goal, is not only beat George but also win over the Canadian fans.
What are some of the things you've been hearing from your peers, from some fans, about taking on Georges St-Pierre? Because you get a lot of guys tell me they just want me to smash him. They want me to get rid of this guy and blah, blah, or have a great fight. But what's some of the vibe you've been getting from everybody?
Knock him out. Hit him with your left hand. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm going to. It's a fight. But, for the most part, they're ready for a new champion. And they believe that I can do that. And that's what I'm striving for, is to be the new welterweight champion.